Hello everyone, my name is Sutton the Wolf and welcome back to Wild Romance. We are taking our seats for a spirit lecture apparently. There is a Tsukumogami that is acting like a teacher. It is the will of the entire old school building itself. We are investigating an old school building which apparently is filled with evil spirits in an attempt to bust them. But then this Tsukumogami came up and is now acting like our teacher and is ushering us into the classroom. So Sumide and Nazuna said to play along, so we're doing that. Flanked by Sumide and Nazuna, I face the blackboard. Everything is so nostalgic, from the beat-up blackboard to the round kerosene heater without a fire inside. Oh, that's an interesting art. Let's see. これはリンゴです。リンゴは美味しいです。Wait, what? これはリンゴです。Okay, this is Ringo. Ringo is delicious? Oh no, you didn't. Desu my asu. Oh my god. That's because I'm old school. I'm not sure how. So this is one thing I've brought up before. I'm not sure how I feel about the art style of this game. Like, at sometimes I really like it, and at sometimes I don't really like it. Like, I liked a lot of the drawings that we've had with them individually. This one I'm not too big on. Like, the angles and like I don't know if it's the proportions or what, but like they're just drawn in a way that's a little bit odd to me. Part of it's their face as well. Satisfactory. Still, the teacher looks pleased enough. That's enough Japanese practice for now. Next, math, don't you think? If the little brother leaves the house walking at a speed of 7 kilometers, then 30 minutes later, the older brother follows him on his bike at a speed of 12 kilometers. How many minutes will it take for the older brother to catch up? Very elementary math. Although this is the only school in the village, so it's not unheard of. Foxy, you try to answer. He points to Sumide, who starts calculating by counting on her fingers with a meek expression. It's difficult. I see. I guess there's no tests for ghosts, are there? Yo, we had tests. Just that Sumide let all class go in one ear and out the other. Really? Sumide's the dumb one? I didn't expect that. Oh, this problem is too hard. Let's say the older brother used some yokai magic and caught up with him at a speed of 100 kilometers. What kind of brother is that? If it's easier to think that way, I haven't got a problem with it. You're okay with that? What's your answer? Why, he'll catch up immediately. Well, I suppose it's not wrong. What a nice teacher. Next is a history quiz. Name the poet who coined the phrase, "And if that mockingbird don't sing." Teacher, that's not really a poem, and no one knows who originally wrote it. No speaking out of turn, you brat. All I did was state the truth, and yet I've been struck by an irrational thunder. Tanuki, state the answer. Nah, I'm no great shakes at history. Oh, are they just all bad at this? Are you kidding me? That's a famous phrase that anyone would know like the back of their hand. I think I heard it before. I don't know it. Wasn't it Mr. Nadasawa? That's just the old man who runs the electronics store. Even if he does sometimes sing in front of his store. Pass, yo. You haven't had enough review. Study at home some more. Teacher, the answer is Mother Goose. Why does he hate me so much? Mother Goose wrote that. Wow, God said she was a very bad woman who tried to turn humans against fairies, but I didn't know she was a poet. Huh. Are you into that kind of contrast? Don't twist my view of history. How about science next? Let's ask about something fun and useful. The teacher seems to have a soft spot for bad students, so he didn't even blank in my direction for a second. Have you ever seen a rainbow in the sky after it rains? That is... Yo, that's reflecting rays of sunlight. Yo, rays of sunlight are a collection of all these wavelengths. The color of light changes depending on the wavelength, and they go in order of length as they go. Roy G. Biv, got it? Roy G. Biv is like a really... Roy G. Biv is such a convenient way to say it. Like, that's one thing that's really easy about it. But I guess they don't have that. Light is the property to scatter when it hits the boundary of something else, and we call that the refractive property, yo. Okay, why does Nazuna know so much about this and not like hardly anything about anything else? And then we got the light refractive index, where the longer the wavelength is, the smaller the index. So from small to big, that order goes Roy G. Biv. Huh. So a rainbow works when light reflected off raindrops scatters different wavelengths of light, and... Slow down, Professor Nazuna, you're making it awkward for everyone. Yo, I like science, dude. Nazuna sighs, satisfied. Watch Sumire be like really good at health or something. Let's go back to literature, shall we? Oh boy, his feelings got hurt. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. I'm guessing it's blackbirds. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. The poet known for this phrase is... Teacher, just how big is your repertoire of knowledge? It must be Mr. Naotosawa this time. Same to you, Sumire. Alright, well, I guess class is out. Somehow we spend nearly an hour in there. That's all for today's class. Everyone, make sure to review the lesson thoroughly at home. Stand. Bow. 3 of us stand up straight and bow together. As the noddings teacher, gosh dang it. As the nodding teacher leaves the classroom, the air suddenly gets lighter. He must have been so lonely by himself. I hope his satisfaction is sufficient for the school building. I mean, that was kind of enjoyable. It was fun. Now this place has become an uncomfortable spot for ghosts to camp out. All the ghosts ran away, yo. Are we just gonna go here for school more? I guess we should show up sometimes like this. Class was pretty fun in the end. When the summer ends, I'll be... Wait a minute, we're not done with our lessons yet, are we? Now it's finally time for the after-school activities we were looking forward to. Oh god. After-school Oh god. There's only one way to kill time after school if you're young and in love. This way. Jeez, Sumire, you horn dog. Horn fox, I guess? What the fuck? Sumire suddenly starts to kiss me while pushing her ample breasts against me. We can't! Tsubaki and Aoi are still working! Yo, take a look behind you. Next, Nazuna comes at me from behind, pressing her breasts against me and sliding a hand around my waist. Alright, this game is really shameless. I'm just gonna say that. I look back and sure enough, Nazuna's lips lock against my mouth. Yo, this is my favorite after-school activity, too. Jesus. God, this... Mature stream. Mature stream alert. Her sweet voice and saliva flow from her lips and leak onto my tongue. Oh my god. What a cute face. I can't stand it anymore. Kazuma, you too, right? I want to take care of you. God, like whenever I see scenes like this, I just think about the voice actors, and I wonder like how embarrassing it must have been to just do lines like this and sound like drip that much emotion into it. Like, oh my god, I would die of embarrassment. Isn't this a sacred ground of learning? Oh no. This is health and physical education. You need to brush up on female anatomy. But you were just saying... Time to score. Sadly, I was at the mercy of their charms. What? Alright, we're just gonna leave it at that. Oh my god. You know, they do that a lot in this game. They just kind of like cut out whenever something is happening like that. So I wonder like how far it actually went. Oh my god. Aoi droops her head in silence, sullenly twitching her nose. That's not fair! I want Cosmo time too! It just happened, okay? I love you too, Aoi. That's right. Ugh, just like any other awful guy full of empty words. I look around and see Tsubaki looking unnervingly calm, scratching her cheek. Even though Cosmo's supposed to be yours, you're not gonna freak out on us? When did I say anything like that? You did always say you were close. I was only stating the obvious. Sumire Nazuna, you will stink like you're in heat. Oh my, really? How embarrassing. What about me? I'm going into heat too. Oh, that is such crap, Aoi. Don't you think Cosmo will be turned off if you're too clingy? It's clear to see that you're only too aware that if you get too bossy, it could drive Cosmo back to Tokyo. Yo, that's pretty brave of you to admit, Tsubaki. I'm a little wary about Sumire and Nazuna's whispering. I apologize for my inappropriate conduct while the two of you were kindly doing your best in busting ghosts. It's fine. You took care of the Tsukumogami, right? Next time I'll go to class too. I'd like to get a look at that Tsukumogami's face. Oh my god. Okay, got it. Just thinking about it makes me smirk unintentionally. You have no shame! I did not mean that when I said it! My bad. Even though it's supposed to be an abandoned school, the bell rings to indicate that it's time to go home. This time around, God was pleased with our work and praised me, saying I'm doing quite well. Alright, well that was a thing that happened, oh my god. Alright, well I guess next time it's gonna be Tsubaki and Aoi's turn, I guess? So, I don't know, but we haven't actually had any choices in this game, so I'm guessing it's gonna be like a linear kind of thing, rather than like an actual, more towards the scale of visual novel instead of dating simulator. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comments section down below. I will always read them and I will always take them into account. And as always, I will see you guys next time for another episode of Wild Romance.